Want a really cool exotic broadleaf evergreen to grow in your garden as a companion plant with your palms and other exotica. This is Fatsia japonica, what you're looking at here. Jaoanese Aralia is the common name, and they like shade. In hot sun they tend to bleach out and burn, so these are growing on the north side of our house. Planted these ones a quarter of a century ago, and at this time of the year, we're just a couple of days away from November now, they come into bloom, and the flowers open up into these white, really cool exotic looking blooms. So this is just the start of them, and then they are followed by black berries with seeds in them. I grow a lot of Fatsia from seed we collect from our plants. So these are Fatsia japonica, and they do grow into trees on our island. We have probably about 2 dozen of them in our garden, all over the place, and they're just absolutely beautiful. They look good year round, and pretty hardy. And you do have to watch the deer on them. So if you don't have a fence, put them in behind the fence, because when they're young, the deer will eat them. But you can see how tall ours are. They're up to the second story roof line there. And there are quite a few of them in here, in this one particular garden. But there's a close-up shot of the flowers just starting on Fatsia japonica. And they all bloom, and they all produce these beautiful black berries. So when we're in November, which is coming up soon, they will be in full bloom in a week or two. So give that a try in your garden if you live in a similar growing zone or even a colder growing zone. I know people in colder growing zones like to experiment with this plant. If it gets too cold, they're going to freeze to the ground, but if you mulch them, they will come back up again. And they're pretty easy to start from cuttings as well. We've started some from cuttings. All right, thanks for watching, and make sure to try one of these in your garden.